In the year and a half since I first recorded social media marketing with Facebook and Twitter, a lot has changed with Facebook and Twitter, but the essentials have remained the same. For example, one thing is that you often want to integrate Facebook and Twitter with your external media, so with your website or with your blog, and I cover that in this video. Here we have a Facebook like box and a Twitter feed appearing on our blog. Twitter itself is different in that it has a new design. They gradually started rolling this out a few months ago, and now I believe it is the default for all Twitter users. Because it takes up so much space, that means that the custom backgrounds that you may have done for Twitter aren't going to work as well. In this title, I'll show you what are the live areas that you have to work with, and in fact, I have a free download of a Photoshop template that you can use to help you create a custom background for your Twitter page. Another thing that's new are these little promoted tags. This is actually Twitter's first steps into advertising for businesses, and I talk about how you could get involved with that if you have the budget. Clicking who to follow is also new, and when it comes to Twitter, trying to figure out who you should be following is important. I'll be talking about using this and other methods of finding people to follow. Now, Facebook went through major changes just recently in the past few weeks. We have a completely new Facebook page design, for one thing. I talk about using this photo strip to your advantage, as well as how a one page can act as another page. If you look here under Account, you can use Facebook as Page, which is quite a confusing name. I have a whole video devoted to this and why it's there and what you can do with it. One thing you can do is one page can go ahead and like other pages, which opens the door to some interesting cross-marketing opportunities. As always with Facebook pages, there is a balancing act between trying to drive people to the Facebook page to read your content or trying to get your likes, that was a big change from the last time, they used to be called fans, to interact with your posts so that it appears on their own walls. So here is a user logged in their personal Facebook page. A big issue having to do with Facebook pages these days is what happens in top news, which is the default view for all Facebook users. It's actually an algorithm. It depends on how popular that status is, how many people have commented on the status. If there's a video or an image associated with the status, that's what appears first. It's always disheartening for Facebook page owners to hear that probably only 1 to 5% of their page's likes ever actually see their page posts here. And I talk about this algorithm called EdgeRank in a new video in the title and how to increase the chances that your posts appear in your Facebook likes top news area. Enhancing your Facebook page is still done with apps, but one thing that is no longer possible is using FBML, which I talked about in the first version of this title, Facebook Markup Language. Instead, we have something even better called iframes, which used to be available only to a very small percentage of Facebook developers. Now they've opened them up to all Facebook page owners. So I can do something like include a completely different HTML page right inside my Facebook fan page. This could even be the landing page, and I have a video talking about how to create these iframes. Whenever you're messing around with your Facebook page, you have to mess around with the administrative area, which is in a new place. I know that a lot of the questions that I've gotten over the past year and a half have been people saying, where's the edit page link? It used to be right here. Now that it's over here on the right-hand side, you'll see it's a completely new interface, which actually is a lot easier to deal with. A list of categories on the left gives you easy access to all the ways that you want to edit your page. And I go through the most important ones in this title. So even if you've been involved with Twitter and Facebook for a while, I think that you'll find that with this up-to-date information as I record it in April 2011, you're going to find something new in one of these videos that's going to enhance your social media marketing.